Hi everyone, my name's Cheryl Hurst. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Sydney, Australia. How are you? Can you believe it's June? So we're in winter here in Australia. I hate winter. Anyway, I'm not a cold person. I like the heat. Hence why I have skin cancers. And I've got 3 to being cut out. 1 on my shoulder and 2 on my back at the end of this month. So looking forward to that. Anyway, enough about me. We've got the Scenic Coast craft class that you can start to order, the craft class. And if you want to get the suite, I think you can get everything by the paper at the moment. So I think that comes in the 22nd of June, unless they can get it a bit earlier. But if you've got the paper already, this will be a great class for you. Okay, I'll keep you up to date if I can. We'll just see how it goes. But you can do the class later anyway. So it's the 19th. So it's only a couple of days and then you can get the paper. So it's a good thing to have as well. Okay. Now, we are doing a card. And all the measurements and everything will be on my blog. As I said, I keep everything on my blog. That's my tree trunk and YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Threads. Everything is just the branches. That's how I look at it. Okay, so we're going to do a card, and I'm using, it's not that one. I've been using that one. I'll show you that in a minute. That one. Beautifully Celebrated, and I'm using this branch with the little petals on it. That's what I'm going to be using, and I'll show you some other cards that I've made with this. I'm going to use, you can see I've got oh god, what is it called? Oh jeez, oh, the old brain's gone. Petal Pink. How can I not remember Petal Pink? Honestly, I had to think here. Petal Pink. So I'm going to use Peaceful Pines, and this is the new magnetic. Okay, so I've got a piece here, and all I'm going to do is just put it in this corner like that. I'm going to do it again. And I'm just going to put it in. Oops, that doesn't look like it's inked well. I'm just going to put that there. Just like that. Put that over there. I don't think I need that anymore. So I'll put that away. And I'm just getting the dark Petal Pink stamping blend. And I'm using the bullet point. It should be dry by now, and all I'm doing is just going to colour, put a little bit of colour, Petal Pink, on the flowers. Just very I'm sorry it's a bit dark, it's just the weather, and I'm just going to do this while I'm filming. I'm quiet when I do this. Do you go into like a Zen mode when you're colouring? It's just so peaceful. Peaceful, peaceful. Okay, let's just add some colour there. Right, now I'm going to get this piece and I'm going to add it just to there. So I'm just going to do, excuse me, a small strip. Oh god, excuse me, I'm choking on my saliva. You needed to know that, didn't you? Okay, so I've got just a big blob there. I'll just take that up. just going to get it roughly in the middle. Sorry. Just take a drink and sit that will do. It's cold peppermint tea. Okay. A bit of a smudge there. And my rubber. This is really good. These mono rubbers, you can get them at Tombow sand eraser, and it just takes that ink off just like that. So it's very handy to have. Okay, now I am going to do, I've done that much. I'm going to put that on here like that. Now it's your choice if you want to lift it or glue it down, and I think I'll just glue it and I'll lift the sentiment. It's up to you what you want to do. I'll put that. Now I have this piece, and I'm going to put that just there like that. So I'll glue that bit down. Mind you, I've been sitting here all day and I have not heard a plane, and as soon as I put that over like that, start videoing, the planes decide to come. I live near an airport. Okay, and then I'm going to put that piece there, just like that. So I am going to stamp something, and these are all sort of wedding things. That's Simply the Best. That could be a good one. Simply the Best. What did I do with my stamps? See if that fits. If it doesn't fit, we won't get the does fit. So I'm going to get that out. It's good to use it all from the one set. So I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to get my blocks. And get that. And I am going to use, I'll use Petal Pink, because we've got a lot of green there. And we are going to stamp it, hopefully. I don't like that. Turn it over. Good, that's better. And we're just going to get some dimensionals. Just need 3. Just a very simple card, and just putting layers. I just like having the layers on here, and we're just going to lift that up there. I am going to be using the pearlized faceted circles, and they're nice and sparkly, so we like to use nice and sparklies. And we'll just get the not too far up. Like a big one. I'll just put that one there. The lighter colour. Actually, I like the lighter colour better. Take that off. Take that one off. I like the lighter colour. The lighter colour. I shouldn't whisper because you won't hear me. There, that's better. I like that better. Okay, very simple. And I'm just going to go over this. It's very light. And I'm just going to go over a bit darker. Just like that. Let's give it a bit more colour. Because it's had time to dry, so we can go over it again. You can always add, this is what I mean, like just put the first lot on and see, I just wanted it a little bit darker. Like that, I just turn that upside down. Beautiful. Okay, very simple but a nice effective card. You're simply the best. So it's a really nice card, and I'll show you what I've used from this suite of products. I did that one, and I've just cut out the big flower out of the designer series paper. Oops, I did forget to put a bow on. Because I got a little bow, that's just reminded me. And glue dots. These is a big staple in my craft room, is to have these gorgeous little things. Just put that there. That finishes it off, doesn't it? Okay, so I've got this one using the paper. I've got this one here, and I've just used the banner punch. You know, the 3 banner builder. So I've done that with the paper, and then I just use gold emboss for that, and I just use petal pink blend. I just put a bit of colour there, so it's just not just white. And this one I used the Calypso Coral, and I used the blends there just to colour in that part and inside. So I hope you like my cards, and this is the one we did. And have a wonderful day, and keep warm if you live in Australia, and keep cool if you're in the northern part. So I'll see you later. Thank you so much, and thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And thank you to all the new subscribers. Wow, I am just so impressed. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. Thank you. Bye.